And to the plate for Kansas City, Jonathan India. Outside.
Wow.
And we're underway here in the home opener. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number one. Here's Trey Turner. On the corner for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
1-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Contreras now. Right through there for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Back to the mound. And that squirts through. And that means Salvador Perez will have a chance to hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
One ball, no
Salvador
strikes.
Perez, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another
2-0.
ball. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one will bang off the wall near the pesky pole. Contreras headed home. He'll score easily. Relay to third. He's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Bo Bichette stands in now and watches strike one.
That's a ball.
That missed inside. And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of this.
That one ripped. And it's off the top of the wall. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead. In there, that's a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fastball almost got him there. Out to center. And that is that. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
That one inside. And a count 1-2.
Really good take,
1-2.
especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the run, throw to first.
No, he's safe.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting him that at bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Julio Rodriguez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Devers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And that is out of play. Man at first, 1 away.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. That one the other way. Bichette tags the runner. Here's Muncy to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2.
Devers off of first with 2 away. That misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball
That's
is outside.
2-2.
Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's Nico Hoerner. Bayo back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. And a foul ball. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't.
Left field, way back there, and it bangs off the monster. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And he takes a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Abreu makes the play, tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Johan Rojas.
No balls, 1
now
strike.
at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. In the air, right side. Abreu sizes this one up, squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. So the lineup flips over. Jonathan India at the plate. Way inside.
1-0.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. And the batter now, Kike Hernandez. Takes it in for the out. Now batting Tristan Casas. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. He was late there. Strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that drops in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. David Hamilton now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Contreras. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Turner now. 0-1. Turner in his 9th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Fastball is outside. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Contreras batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And there's a ball. And that's a fair ball. Around second is Turner. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of...
Ripped on a line. Duran makes the play. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And that is that. Back here at Fenway. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one fouled off. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Rojas coming on, brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in Boston, start of the 4th. So up now for Kansas City, Nico Hoerner. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And next up for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. And that's outside.
Nope, that's outside.
Ball
Ball.
one. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Inside, almost got him. In the air, out to center. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Devers now. He's 0 for 1. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is off the top of the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly.
Yeehaw!
So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
0-1.
Muncy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a foul straight back. That one ran inside, almost got him.
1-2. Ball up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. 2 on, 1 out. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Tristan Casas. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
2 outs.
1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Caught him looking for the K. New inning getting started. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Trey Turner. That misses.
No, that's inside.
And that's ball 1.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That's out to center field, and it's caught for the out.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Abreu sizing this one up. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez in position, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, David Hamilton. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Close, but called a ball.
1 ball, 1
and it's
strike.
1-1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Perez should have this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Velasquez right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it
0
travel
balls, 1
just
strike.
enough.
That's inside. Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Right through there. Got him. Back inside Fenway Park. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Bayo back to work. Liner snagged at first.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Velasquez now in the box. Comes up empty
No
with a
ball,
swing
1
there.
strike.
Sliced hard but foul. That missed by
1
a
ball,
lot.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And it's even
Ball.
up.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And now
2-1.
2-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
First and second, 1 out. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. Garrett Whitlock gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Right through there for a strike.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. fouled off. He was late. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Stretches out and hauls it in. And to the plate for Kansas City, Johan Rojas. Pitches in there, and it's 0-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here in Boston, bottom of the sixth. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Hernandez at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Triston Casas. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one for strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Makes the catch, inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now back now at Fenway, top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Jonathan India. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that one missing low.
Nope, ball.
Now this is in the air down the line. Abreu, long run. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Turner stands in now and watches strike one. That one outside. And now it's even 1-1. This one in the air center field. He's got it. One down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 1 for 3. That one misses. Ball one.
Oh, I think really just trying to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him to roll over on a changeup, get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this.
1-2 to Contreras. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first, and Contreras is retired. And now the catcher comes up to him, Salvador Perez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball.
India
One
on
strike.
its second with 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the shortstop, David Hamilton. Pinch hitter coming on, Romy Gonzalez.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And it's off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So now a pinch hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
To third, tag, got him.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Connor Wong will hit next. Bichette. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Right through there for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it's foul. High fly ball right field. Refsnyder on his way over. Corrals it. And there's one away. So up now for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Corner, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball there. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Velasquez around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably.
Josh Winkowski comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Blanco in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the count is even.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And that one in the air center field. Brings it in. That's out number 2. So a man aboard. Johan Rojas digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. Going back on this one. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. So back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Jonathan India. That's to third. And it gets by him. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 4. Relay throw to second.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
India at second with 2 down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now batting Jarren Duran. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Puts a bunt down. Scoops it up barehanded. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Red Sox.
Number 56.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Throw to first, and they got him. The Red Sox down by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And to the plate for Kansas City, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one off the mark. It's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Refsnyder makes the grab, 1 down. Bo Bichette steps in for the Royals. And a big swing and a miss. Winkowski, a righty that throws with power. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Velasquez, the next to hit, takes outside. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Contreras at second, Bichette at first, 1 gone. And that one hammered. That's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third, and he's out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Max Muncy. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Fouled off left side. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers' pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him, no big deal.
Rojas. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. In the air, left field, down the line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Now, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering upstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score. Now they get the runner and a rundown. The tag, and that's the ball game. Lugo with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.